Ma'am, you are muted.
Yes, sorry. It was children. We did page number 59. Just check. We did page number 59. Last turn. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
And we'll be
Yes.
doing 60. Please write the date on page number 60. Today's date. It's 26/11/20. And it is country quiz. So I'll just read it out for you one by one. How well do you know the countries of the world? Take this quiz to find out. Write the correct letter from the clue box for each answer. So the first one says this country still retains its monarchy and was the first ever nation to industrialize. And for this the answer is D. Please mark the answer, do not write it, just mark, but later you are going to write D, and that is United Kingdom. Then, this country brutally colonized Congo and was invaded twice by Germans in the 20th century. For this, the answer is E, and that is children Poland. Please mark E. Then, this country once controlled the west coast of the US, losing it in the 19th century. And the answer for this is B, that is Mexico. B, Mexico. Then fourth, this country's coast is called the Cape of Good Hope. Can anyone tell? This was in CBSE in class 5, I think, 4 or 5. Remember?
South Africa.
Yes, correct. It is South Africa. Then fifth one, this country has the world's third largest economy and was the home to renowned warriors known as samurai. And the answer for this is C. C is Japan. Mark C. Next, this country was once home to the fabled Hanging Gardens and was invaded by the USA in 2003. And the answer for this is F. Just write F, later you can write the answer, and it is Iraq. Then, this African country speaks the Swahili language and passes through the Earth's equator. This one is important. And the answer is H. It is Kenya. Then, this country's capital is sacred to three major religions and continues to be a subject of conflict. It is G. Israel. Then, ninth one, this country was once home to the Byzantine Empire and home of Ataturk. And the answer for this is A, that is Turkey. Turkey. Coming to the last one, that is 10th one. This country is famous for being the home of Tolkien films and the powerful Maori tribe. And the answer for this is J, that is New Zealand. New Zealand. Now children, come to page number 61. Again write the date, today's date at the top. Now, here you have the spirit of the game, something related to game. Again, you will mark the answers, you will not write, later you will write, so that you write the spellings correctly. Now, the first Paralympic Games took place in Rome a week after the 1960 Summer Olympic Games. The name Paralympic comes from the Greek prefix para, meaning beside or alongside, and Olympics. These are Olympic Games for differently abled. Now, the first one is, what is the motto of Paralympic Games? And the motto is spirit in motion. So the first one is spirit in motion. Second, Where did the first Paralympic Games take place? And the answer for this is Rome. The answer is Rome. Next, the seat of the Paralympic Games was in 1948 sporting competition held at Stoke Manuel Hospital, nearly Aylesbury in England. This event for veterans of the Second World War suffering from the spinal injuries was largely organized by a man born in which country? And the answer for this is Germany. Mark it. Third one is Germany. Fourth one. From 1964 to 1984, which was the only city to play host to the Olympic and the Paralympic Games in the same year? And the answer for this is Tokyo. Please mark Tokyo. Fourth one is Tokyo. Then in 1992, Pál Szigeres of Hungary became the first ever person to have won medals at both an Olympic and a Paralympic game. In which sport did he compete? And the answer for this is fencing. Moving to the sixth one, Mariappan Thangvelu of India won a gold medal at the Paralympic Games in 2016. In which sport did he win? The answer is men's high jump. Men's high jump. Seventh one. Name the Indian woman athlete who won a silver medal in the women's shot put event at the 2016 Paralympic Game, and the answer is Deepa Malik. Seventh one, Deepa Malik. Then eighth one, who won the bronze medal for India in the men's high jump T42 event at the Rio Olympic Games? And the answer for this is Varun Singh Bhati. Varun Singh Bhati. Last one, children. Put your speaker off, Umehani, quickly. Who was India's flag bearer at the opening ceremony of the 2016 Summer Paralympic Game? And the answer is Devendra Jajaria. Devendra Jajaria. Okay. Now, before I ask anything, please put your speakers off. Do not disturb the class. See, I'll be asking some oral questions. Yes. And nobody is going to leave. 20 are there, including me in the call right now. Nobody is going to leave, remember. Fine. I'll be asking some questions. If you don't know the answer, fine. Say I don't know. But do not leave the call. Understood? Yes or
Yes,
no?
ma'am.
Okay, yes. Fine. So, Navya Gupta. Navya Gupta, put your speaker on, child. Yes. Who won the Nobel Prize in 2014 for Bachpan Bachao Andolan? Sorry. Navya, if you are having some problem in your speaker or something like that, please type the answer and send. Please message the answer. Because I can see you put your speaker on. You know the answer? Shriya Pant?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, answer. Adya Verma, Navya Gupta have left. Okay. Adya and Navya. Yes. Yes, Shreya, tell the answer. Do you know the answer?
No, ma'am.
Okay, and this is something that I'm asking what we did the last term. Anyone who knows the answer, please speak.
Ma'am, can I?
Ma'am?
Yes, don't say can I. You are the student of class 8. May I? Anushka. Yes. Anushka, please say.
Ma'am, I think it's Kailash Satyarthi.
Speak again, child.
Ma'am, Kailash Satyarthi.
Very good. This is the correct answer. Kailash Satyarthi. And you should know. That day also when I was telling you, I told you that this one is related to you. At least you should know. Yes? Bachpan Bachao Andolan. Started by Kailash Satyarthi. Good girl, Anushka. Very good. Now, yes, Navya, there was some problem with your speaker.
Yes, was problem. Voice was coming to me, and it was showing that connection is poor, and it got lost.
It's okay, it's okay. Now is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Now is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the question to you is, who is known as Krishi Ka Rishi? Krishi Ka Rishi.
Ma'am, sir. Ma'am, don't know.
Yes? Anyone else?
Subhash Palekar.
Please tell your name also along with the answer.
Sania Rahman.
Good. Correct answer. Good, very good. Now the next question. Okay. You can put your speaker off. Ashita,
Yes, ma'am.
okay. Tell me, who is known as the milkman of India and the father of White Revolution?
Ma'am, Doctor Verghese. Ma'am, Korean.
Yes, Dr. Verghese Kurien. Correct answer. Good. Harshita,
Yes, ma'am.
who is known as the milkman of India?
Ma'am, Ve, uh, Doctor Vegnis Korean.
Verghese, Dr. Verghese Kurien. Say,
Yes, ma'am.
Dr. Verghese Kurien. Repeat it.
Doctor Verghese Korean.
Kurien.
Korean.
Anadi Upadhyay,
Yes, ma'am.
who started Bachpan Bachao Andolan?
Ma'am, I don't know.
You were there. Just now somebody has answered. If you were listening carefully, you would have answered.
Sorry, ma'am.
He is Kailash Satyarthi. Okay, who is known as Milkman of India? Anadi?
Ma'am, Doctor.
Dr. Verghese Kurien. Okay? At least listen. If you don't learn, see, there are various methods of learning. Sometimes you see and you learn. Yes?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Hmm.
I'm truly sorry that I have not answered it.
It's okay. You don't need to be sorry. We are not in the court, and you are not the criminal. I'm not the lawyer. We are here friends. Teachers and students, a friendly relationship. But what I'm trying to tell you is that you learn through many ways. Audio, video, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
And when you speak, do you know when you speak, you learn a lot. So
Yes.
at least, yes, when you are in the class, whether it is an online class or it is a class there, if you have not learnt anything and the revision is going on, any subject, and at least you open your mind at that time and you listen that what others are saying. So at least that many questions you learn, yes or no?
Yes.
If the, yes, you can put your speaker off. The idea behind is like you should not be present in the class like that. If you're attending the class, be attentive. Okay? And this is not a complaint. It's for everyone and forever. We used to learn many things in college, when others used to speak, अच्छा ऐसा भी होता है, as if we are listening it to the first time. So it happens. So when you listen, you learn. Okay, fine. Now, Kanish Kumar. Kanish Kumar, put your speaker on. Yes, Kanish, there's some problem, I think. Who was the founder of the Sulabh toilet movement in India? If you can't speak, then if there's any problem, you can write the answer. You can type the answer.
मैम डॉक्टर बिंदेश्वर पाठक पाठक
Pathak. See, this is what happens when you read the answer for the first time, isn't it? I know you're reading it out, but then it's okay. Fine. Dr. Bindeshwar Pathak, not Pathak. Good. Fine. Okay. Next. Ahad Ahmad Khan. Ahad Ahmad Khan. Put your speaker on, child. Ahad, can you listen? Ahad. Alvia Khan. Alvia Khan. Alvia. Yes. Who is popularly known as Metro Man of India? Metro Man of India. Waiting for your answer. Anyone wants to answer?
Ma'am, E. Sridharan.
Yes, E. Sridharan is the correct answer. Now see children, today it was a sort of small revision because I've been telling you that any day you can have a test. It can be an oral test, and next time whenever I'll take a test, I'll be giving you marks in that. The marks will be recorded. Fine. So if you don't attend the class, of course a 0. If you don't give the answer, then also a 0. So the better way is to attend the class and to answer the questions. Fine. Page numbers I'll provide you. Please start learning. Do not sit for the last day to learn all the pages all together because ultimately you have to learn it. Fine. So just keep preparing these pages which we have already done, the ones that we have done today also. Fine. Learn that and take care of yourselves if we meet again. We have come to the end of the class, children. Bye-bye.